We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Stubbs patrolling center makes the play, one out. Here's Corey Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the end. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Got him. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Hunter Pence.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Number 33, Scott.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomlinson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Arroyo over to his left. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Buster Posey.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Arroyo waits on deck. And the walk. Digging in, Arroyo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Forsythe relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Belanger. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman, number 59.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher,
and he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kershaw.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Nunez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Forsythe rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High in the air out to center field. Stubbs will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Brandon.
And a ball, 1-0. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's Drew Stubbs now.
Batting 8th, center field. Fielder, Drew Stubbs.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Madison Bumgarner.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Weak to make the play. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Kelby Tomlinson will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. At the plate, Scott Van Slyke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Van Slyke.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. For Gutierrez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he is in there.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman Justin
Now
Turner.
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Turner is on his way home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Settling in now, Belanger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last Time up. Pickoff throw to third. And late reactions, and they got him. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Arroyo has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Hunter.
And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. The pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher,
here's Buster Posey now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the throw will come in quickly from center. So despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Number 9.
So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In tied at 93, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Kershaw now on 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. They'll try again. 1-2. Back up the middle. He's got it. One there. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Arroyo.
Number 22.
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal has a play, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off for the
1 for
Dodgers,
2 with a double on his line
baseman,
thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
And they'll just waste one there, 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop. Brandon Crawford. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This is a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2 and 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2 and 2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. From 0-2 to 3 and 2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Crawford rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready for another shot now. Kelby Tomlinson 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-0. And that misses for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe Ranging into shallow right, and that. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Scott Van Slyke. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swinging a soft liner, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Forsythe retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. Buster Posey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball to straightaway left. Van Slyke is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again,
number
Arroyo.
22.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Kershaw comes set. 2-2 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brandon Crawford. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined softly down the right field line, but a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Van Slyke is there, makes the catch on the side. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Logan Forsythe.
Neil Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59, Neil Ramirez.
Now some action out in the Giants' bull. Logan Forsythe is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a little tapper. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And now is Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And this is fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll dive back in safely. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are Two away now. Jock Peterson.
Pinch hitting for Los Angeles. Number 31, Jock Peterson. Now pitching for the Giants.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. You see the average starting play at .318. 23 homers and 47 RBIs. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Another full count pitch home. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Drew Stubbs now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder Drew Stubbs.
And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. Peterson is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Josh Osich. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Joe Penner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pedro Baez enters the ball game to replace the starter.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Andrew Toll is going to be asked to get
number 60, Andrew Toll.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting,
so stepping in,
Justin Turner.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow left. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now, Belanger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Stubbs is right there to put it away, and the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
So digging in now, Brandon Bell. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left. Hander out of the bullpen.
Number 36, Adam Liberator.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Here comes Posey. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Digging in, Arroyo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sergio Romo answers the call
pitching
now.
for Los Angeles, number 54, Sergio Romo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Crawford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning is over. Into the box now, Sergio Romo will be charged with trying to get on. Ford leading off the ninth. Adrian Gonzalez will try to get his club
in for the pitcher Romo. Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. In there, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll step off and try again. And that's taken for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hunter Strickland takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
4-1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now and
pitching for Los Angeles.
Stepping into the box,
74.
Drew Stubbs. He
Kenley
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Denard Span will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying runs. Swing and a miss, 0-1. His average sits at 296 entering play. 1 home run, 18 driven in. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in, Hunter Strickland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lyles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Giants, number 17.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for the Giants.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Jansen's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. quick check on that tying run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this that you can call on to shut the door for you.
Here now
he
is
went
our
out there and
final
put
line.